Holy shit, it's a nice day, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to today. I am off somewhat lately to the train station, about a couple minutes late for my usually very early standards. It's really nice. To show how nice it is, we're going to roll it on the windows and turn this to cool so it doesn't produce more hot air. So I have no desire for hot air, which is why I'm using all my hot air to talk to a vlog camera. Hey, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to 697, November 16th, 2017. Good Lord, I almost called it 2015 at some point last week. Well, here we are. And, yeah, so, okay. It is November 16th, 2016. I have not time traveled here from the future, but, we are going to go, as per just about always, to the lovely little train station near this Cornwalls Heights, because it's almost time for me to get down to go to class production workshop style. Anyway, this is great. Today feels awesome just because I walked out and I was like, I don't have my sweatshirt on. Shit, it's gonna be bad. And then I walked out and I was like, this'll work. I can live with this. Pretty great. D-gate. I guess. That works. Whatever. Not exactly what I meant to come out of my mouth. I do not appreciate stopping at every freaking red light on the way to the train station, but whatever. It's what we have to do some days. You know, it's pretty normal. Let's get a breath mint while we're waiting for people to leave the Home Depot and whatever, because I should actually have one. Because it's tasty. It's all fun and dandy and tasty. What am I forgetting? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? I have no idea. Oh, I meant to talk about this the other day, and I don't think I got around to it. And by the other day, I think I mean yesterday. I haven't cut yesterday's vlog yet. But I've never actually gotten really to cover fall on SEPTA before. But fall is kind of a questionable time for SEPTA because of what's called slippery rail season. And it's just like you see over there. You see how all of the leaves are now falling off the tree and turning colors and dying and all of that fun stuff. Yeah, that affects the trains because it gets on the rails and the trains are now sliding around. So it means that SEPTA is now like on alert a lot of the time to keep the rails clean. And it also means that trains either A, have to go slower so they hit lateness that way, or B, have to back up, which makes them even more late, to be honest. And also, especially on the Amtrak lines where they have to ask permission to back up. Yeah, I don't know if I've covered that. That's slippery rail season in a nutshell. It lasts from I mean, it was important the other day because we hit first frost, because that's around when it hits because that's when all the leaves really start to fall, so that's when we start hitting the peak of it. And I mean, it pretty much lasts from whenever the leaves start falling to whenever the last one has fallen off. So, and rain only makes things worse. You would think it would help, but no, rain actually does make things worse. So that's why rainy weather can make the trains in the fall really, really late. They generally really slow them down. And we are going to go down here on the little old station avenue here with all of the crap on my windshield or lens. And we are going to head to the good old train. Hope it'll be on time. And head on over. Tonight I'm going to talk a little bit about co-op stuff because that happened overnight, and I don't think I covered that at all because I kind of forgot about it myself. Well, not forgot about it, I didn't exactly know. So I'll cover that tonight. It'll be easier to cover when I'm in front of a computer. They are transporting UPS trucks on Railroad Bridge. Okay. Whatever. Well, it appears to actually be fucking raining out here, considering as well it's actually raining. Yeah. Have I felt anything today at all? I don't think I have. Oh boy. I did say I was going to go over co-op shit when I get home, so I would have something to talk about when I return to the house, because co-op will be much easier to talk about when I am in front of a computer and can at least display some things. Just so that you know, everything is just about normal. That's about it. I am walking back to the train station now. It is just before 8 o'clock at night. I believe it is to be, in fact, 7:43 a.m. And I am going to go, well, home, essentially. I mean, that is indeed the entire point of heading back to 30th. And, well, that's about what I want to do. So let's go, shall we? Usual thing. Time to roll on out of here. Anyway, yeah, woo, here we go. Time to head back toward the little place I rightfully like to call home. Because, well, that is the place I belong. Can you see the raindrops on the windshield? When I said raining before, it actually wasn't raining that hard, and it's still not raining actually that, yeah, what is the word? I want to say poutingly, but that is not grammatically correct, nor really what I'm aiming to go for. Raining that heavily, I guess. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go with it. It's not really raining that heavily. As you can see, one little brush to the wipers pretty much cleared away just about everything. Oh my goodness, why are there so many people out this late? I guess maybe I'm a little bit earlier than usual, but still. That is quite a larger load of traffic than usually happens when I take this train home. Anyway, I am kind of tired. I mean, not even kind of, I'm pretty tired. I also have a bit of a headache. So when I get home, I want to do a few things, but other than that, I'm pretty much going to be heading fairly straight off. Okay, now it apparently is kicking up a little bit, but at least it waited until I was, in my car to start doing such a thing. I've got to merge in between two cars, including one slow-moving car. There we go. There we go. The font on the back of that guy's car is written in Hobo STD. I know you really can't say it, because apparently my wipers really need to be either cleaned or changed. But here we are. They actually tend to work better when there's more rain, which is actually probably a common thing. So if it picks up, I'll be a little bit glad for that, because it'll make it actually easier to see. Is that a common thing? I hope so. Or does that feel odd? Okay, car, please move forward. Move forward, young car. Because it is time for us to go and put on our turn signal and move yet again into another lane, so that we can proceed to head home. It's a nice way to head home. I'm excited. I'm happy. Oh god, I did want to cut those 2 vlogs today, but at the same time, I'm really not feeling it right now. I might take an ibuprofen and see what happens. Because at the moment, I am tired. I'm tired, fam. Fam, I'm tired. Oh well. Whatever. Sometimes gotta get shit done. Tomorrow is just art history, and it's just actually a quick little visit to the ICA, I want to say. We'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow. I'll do some research to see if I'm actually allowed to film on the premises. I don't know off the top of my head, but we'll see, and I'll go over that a little bit tomorrow. I'll figure that out, so I'm not like, oh, I don't know, and we'll actually, have an answer, and be a more educated vlogger rather than just an idiot with a camera. Well, at least slightly. At least I'll have the answer to one question that I'm asking. Anyway. Maybe I'll be back later, who knows. Ooh, dynamic lighting. I ducked the exposure a little bit for this, so we'll see what turns out. But, anyway, I just wanted to say real quick, because we've been talking before, and I actually don't want to show anything off because I don't want to reveal companies or whatever. So I'm not going to actually show off what I have on my computer because I don't want to do that at the moment. So we're not going to. But so I will just say one thing: is that I applied, as I think I mentioned when I applied to things, I applied to 14 different co-ops, and I got, well, not applied to, I applied or requested an interview is what they call it. So I requested an interview from 14 different co-ops, and of those 14, 7 of them said that I could come in for an interview. So I have spent a lot of today communicating between the companies and trying to set up interviews and things and whatnot, and actually, trying to get some things done. And I asked a few teachers for recommendation letters and all that other fun things. So yeah, including Alice and John. Those were the 2 I asked. But anyway, so yeah, I have been kind of trying to get some of my things together for that. So that's really been a lot of my day. And I was going to show off the things that I got, but I don't actually want to directly talk about companies on camera because I don't think that's a good idea. Quite frankly, I don't want to do that yet. So for the moment, yeah, that's where I stand. I've been doing a lot of that because there's a whole system on Banner where we can view instructions and all of what they wanted, and pretty much a lot of them were just like, well, it was about 50-50. Hey, we'll email you, so just hang tight. And then another 50 was like, hey, email us, and we'll get things figured out. So I've been doing everything I need to do. But that's pretty much it for today because I want to get this cut. It's 10:34 at night, but I'm ready to go to bed, even though I want to get this cut first because that's kind of my first priority. So I'm probably going to get this cut, and then we'll go see about what's happening later on today, which is really nothing because I'm going to go to bed. So we'll see about tomorrow, actually. Oh, good Lord. All right, I will cut this here. See you guys tomorrow.